Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Classics Mad Jack. So it wasn't technically labeled as Marvel Legends, same kind of, same series as the Stealth Venom I did a review on a while back. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the front. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the stand. I did struggle with him getting on here before recording. So we'll go ahead and spin him around. It's a really cool figure. He's got one of those little gimmicks, and but again, it's just one of those neat little obscure kind of, Spider-Man villains that we don't really get too often anymore. So I'll go and look at the details of the figure. Alright, so looking at Mad Jack up close, I really like the head sculpt. I'm a big Halloween guy, so having the pumpkin head and flames looks really cool to me. But again, looking up at him up close. Come on, camera. Sorry, guys. There we go. Really cool looking pumpkin head. I think that looks awesome. Very menacing looking. I like the yellow dots in the pupils. This is all kind of a rubber. It's all translucent. I think that looks really cool. The whole head's. This is a harder plastic, but the flaming parts are all more of a rubber. You can see like a little green stem on the top, and that looks really cool. On the back of the head, more of the flames. It's just, I don't know, awesome looking head sculpt. I just really enjoy it. Then going over the rest of the figure, it's kind of a darker green along his chest. You can see a little bit of the orange underneath his collar for where his neck is. He's got these dark green pads. I really like the sculpt detail over these. You can see more of the buckles, just more of the rivets in the arm. It kind of looks like armor. And on the back, continues over on the side. You can kind of see some denting, like he's been through some fights. It's got a little screw hole and a little gimmicky button here for the batteries. And then go around the front. I really like the scaling sculpt. It reminds me of the face-off cap. I really like how that's all painted with the lighter green with the darker mixed in. It gives it that nice scaly detail to it. I really like the gauntlets with the dark green that has like a really dark green along it, but it's all nicely sculpted. Along with this little green hand gloves. You can see more of that there. I like the belt. It's a nice brown belt. You can see the little pumpkin head right in the middle. I think that's really cool. And it's got a nice black wash over the brown pouches, along with little silver, I can't talk, buttons right there. It goes all the way along the back. It looks really nicely done. Very cool. And going throughout the rest of the figure, it's just kind of more of the darker green. I like the knee pads with the pumpkin heads right there, and it's got a nice, orangish gold to it, a little shimmer. It's got a little silver wash over it, like they've been scuffed up. You can also see rivets in the knee pads. I think that looks really cool, and more on almost like armor plating that's been chipped up on his shins. It's really nice. You can see all these different scratches and dings. You can see more on this side too. Really cool. Nice dark green, kind of like an emerald dark green in there, along with the faded kind of darker like grayish green. I like how his feet look. Got little pointy toes. Very cool. Kind of like almost like a pumpkin leaf. It reminds me of. It's pretty cool. And no pegals at the bottom of the feet, but it's got a lot of detail on the bottom of the feet also. And here's the back of the legs. You can see where the armor wraps around. You can see that lighter, kind of grayish green right there. You can see more of that scaly stuff on his butt. But overall, I mean, it's a lot of detail on this guy. Very cool. Great looking, kind of Halloween themed figure. So go ahead and go into the articulation. His head moves left and right. Doesn't, kind of rocks, but doesn't stay. It's more of that rubbery plastic kind of giving. He's got ball joints in the shoulder, but this part does not lift up, so they are hindered. He can't. That's about as high as they're going to go up. Oh, darn it! I was going to show you guys that later. And then move up that way. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, and he doesn't have any type of. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. He's got wrist rotation right there. Move down and back, and he's also got the hand clamp articulation. No ab crunch because of the gimmick you just saw, which I was kind of hoping to show you guys in the dark, but I still will. No waist swivel either. It's not too big of a deal. And then this arm here does have that gimmick. See how it kind of. I'll show you guys that later. And then he's got ball joints in the upper leg, so you can kick out. This part is a little hinderboard of the belt. And kick to the side. It's got a upper thigh cut right here. And he's got double jointed knees. He does have a boot cut, and his ankles move down and up. And they also have the old school very nice ankle rocker from Toy Biz for the ones that Hasbro has are just, I love those. They're amazing. He does have toe articulation. I'll also go ahead and go into detail of the little accessories it comes with. So he has this little pumpkin bomb, it's got the flame on the side, really nice gold paint over it. And you can see all the different kind of layers of orangish gold and the way the eyes look. It looks really cool. And you've got this flame on the back. And it does have a little hole right there for the inside of his hand. They got this little peg sticking up, and basically it just kind of plugs in like that, and he holds it. He does have this little, you can see there, his arm can kind of whack, drops the bomb. And he does have his glider. I really like this glider. I think this looks so cool. It's just like a fun, neat looking glider. I love the little pumpkin heads here. They're kind of smiling and all kind of scuffed up, and a little kind of funny pumpkin face right here. It's got a lot of nice detail. You look at that, all the little dents, almost like bullet holes, kind of like just hard hits. Like he's just been through some big battles with, Spider-Man. He's got some scratches here. Just really cool. Mouth's kind of open. On the back, kind of see more of that gold. But it's just a really nice glider. It looks like just kind of like a manhole cover. I can't think of the metal. Kind of like what you see at warehouses. Looks really nice. But it's all done in a darker gray and lighter gray plastic. Besides the pumpkins are kind of painted the same kind of orangish gold paint as Mad Jack, and along with his big old pumpkin ball. But okay, we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Mad Jack is. Alright, so Mad Jack stands roughly at... So that one flame hits the 7-inch mark, so I'd say his head ends just above the 6-inch mark where the stem is. So, nice regular size Marvel Legend. I have Future Foundation Spider-Man here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys him standing next to Mad Jack, so you guys get a little comparison. He's kind of slouching, but yeah, they're great in scale. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys a little gimmick. So you saw the little arms, so the arm, so you can fling down his little pumpkin bomb. I'm going to turn off the lights here. It's getting scary. I'll turn on the lights, and I'll go ahead and turn on his head. Yeah, it looks really cool. I'll get you guys closer up. Alright, look at that. That's sick. I just love that. Of course, too bad you can't keep it on. You have to push the little... I just think it looks badass. Look at that. I don't know. I think it's cool. There's a little button right here. You just hold it down, and then you can light up his head. I just think that looks so cool. Alright, get the lights back on. That's really fun. Alright, lights back on. Go. So, well guys, that's pretty much my review on Mad Jack. I hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And hit the like button. And please subscribe. Alright guys, talk to you guys later. Thanks. Have a great night. Alright, bye. Where's the button? Power up.